I don't know how he hurt it. I haven't had a chance to talk to him. I think it was just a gradual thing from play. I don't know if it was on one play, but I'll talk to him once I'm done here. But it's a right hip flexor strain, so we'll get a MRI done on him and find out where we're at with them.
Bruce, Moore was coming off a pretty promising start in Atlanta. It seems like just finding consistency has been just so hard for him. What have you seen just with his body of work overall this year?
Oh, I agree. I think that's what it is with him. I mean, the stuff is fine. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted today. And, the first inning, walk, wild pitch, run. Then with the pitcher behind Rivera, he gives up 2 home runs to him by making mistakes there, and that's what killed him, really. And just command today was the issue, which is the issue with all pitchers normally, but I think especially with him. And so it, caught up with him, the pitch count and all that. Now, still, we're getting guys out there. We're not doing enough damage. We've talked about that. And we had bases loaded. I think we got 1 run out of it twice with less than 2 outs, and we're getting back in that game. And a base hit, we're right there. And then, of course, late inning, they nicked us, with a couple long balls that kind of put the game away. So these are tough times. There's no getting around it. I've been through some tough stretches here, and this is as tough as any stretch I've ever seen, ever been. And for some reason, baseball gods they're really testing us here and in this group. And it's not that they're not coming out here ready or trying, but it's enough is enough. And at some point, we got to find a way to get this thing turned around. I talked to a few players before I came here, and we'll keep working. That's all you can do, but with what's happened here, I don't think anybody expected or could predict it.
You talked about all the runners on base. At one point with Posey up there, you had the runners moving, and then he hits that pop-up into a double play. But the other time with Belt up, was Pence running on his own, or was that by design, by call?
Yeah, I didn't send them, so I didn't put the don't go there. The guy was 1.5 to 1.6, which is, a time that you do run on. But no, I didn't send him there. And with Buster, I didn't send him the first time, but we kind of have a deal there when I will send him, and he's a contact guy. He doesn't strike out much, and that's the one thing that will come back to haunt you is a double play on a pop-up or line drive. Not a pop-up, but the ball that he hit, and he happened to do that, but he's not a guy that strikes out, so I'm pretty comfortable sending runners with Buster, which we normally do. I did in the first time because we're 4 runs down, but you know what? Yeah, we can't keep just laying back. We're trying to force the issue, I guess, a little bit and stay out of a double play. And there's times when we send them, we swing and miss because we've hit a lot of them and didn't work out.